Hey everybody, Brian Akins, RebelRelics.com. I've got the quintessential, picture-perfect Confederate cavalry rig right here. And if you know anything about riding a horsey, notice how they have the hidden roller buckle here. So, and this goes around, so if you was riding your horse, your belly ain't gonna be rubbing that big old buckle. Maybe not as sexy as a CS two-piece or Confederate clip corner. Notice how solid that is. Still got 3 big old brass rivets in there, original belt loop. These roller buckles, guys, is what most of the fighting men had. Not everybody had a Confederate Rectangle. Notice the long tooled flap on the holster. Almost little horseshoe designs. And then the belt loop there to secure it. And if you're on the gallop, this right here would have been a way better retention than having a buckle you got to try to undo on the gallop. This is absolutely, like I said, not as sexy as a Confederate two-piece CS, not as sexy as a Confederate Rectangle, but this is what the fighting men had, guys. And I do love the tooling, and you can even see a little sun or starburst type design with the circle and the horseshoes around the back of it. I didn't even photograph that in the listing, but it's on Rebel Relics today, guys. This is not a horse belt that somebody's calling a roller buckle belt for $9.95. This is a real deal Confederate belt buckle, roller buckle, made for the cavalry with a Colt 1851 Navy holster. This holster originally had a Griswold in it. I sold the Griswold a long time ago. The guy didn't collect leather, and I've had it on display in my shop forever, but it's time for a new caretaker. All right, guys, I'm Brian Akins, RebelRelics.com, and it is hot in Tennessee. See ya!